Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you 3 different ways to use moss. Everything that I'm sharing with you is from Dollar Tree. You will need a hot glue gun. Don't mind mine is kind of messy. Some empty bottles. If you could find some old vintage ones, that would work great. But I purchased mine from Dollar Tree. You will need some floral arrangements. Any type of floral arrangements. Dollar Tree carries a ton of beautiful flowers. A tray. I have here a silver metal tray that Dollar Tree does carry all the time. And you will need some, I have here reindeer moss, and you'll need some scissors. Okay, so the first thing that I did was remove the tops of the bottles because we will not be using them in this DIY. That is why if you have any vintage or old bottles laying around the house or in your basement or wherever, if you could find them in thrift stores or Goodwill stores, that's perfect. So then I just took my hot glue gun and tried to make a straight line going around the whole entire bottle, and I just started adding the reindeer moss on top. Be very, very careful because you can burn yourself as you add the reindeer moss on top of the glue. Then I take my scissors and I just trim the moss around the bottle just to make it look a little bit nice and clean. This next step is totally optional. I had some chalk paint on hand, so I decided to paint the tray. You can totally leave it silver, and this is what it looks like once I painted it. And then I just wanted to distress it a little bit, so I just took some sandpaper, which Dollar Tree does carry, and I just basically distressed the tray. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like now that all my bottles are covered in the reindeer moss. Now I'm going to play around with it a little bit and see what flowers I'm kind of feeling for this DIY. Okay guys, so there you have it. I'm just giving you some examples of what flowers that you can put in these vases. I think that this is a beautiful spring home decor DIY. Okay, so the next DIY is super simple and easy to make. All you'll need is a hot glue gun, glue sticks, a candle that's in a glass jar, or any type of tea light candle holder that will work perfectly fine as well. And you'll need reindeer moss. I began by peeling the sticker off my candle jar. And using the same technique that I used in the first DIY with using the hot glue gun and just going around the whole candle with glue and taking the reindeer moss and just putting it right directly on top of the hot glue. And again, be careful, it's very, very hot. And then we're just going to take our scissors and give it a haircut and make it look nice and clean. So there you have it. I think it's very pretty, very enchanting, very rustic, and this will be great for weddings if you want to add this to your table centerpiece. Okay, so the last DIY I want to share with you is a moss ball garland. So the items that you will need is a hot glue gun. My glue gun needs help. I guess I should invest in a new one. But anyways, you will also need some glue sticks. You will need some reindeer moss, some jute twine, you also need some floral foam balls. You will actually need a couple of bags of these. And you also need some scissors. I forgot to mention that I like to take the reindeer moss and pretty much take my scissors and just cut it up into, pieces. I feel like it's more workable. Okay, so in the styrofoam ball bag, there's 3 sizes. There's a big one, a medium size, and a small one. I'm taking the medium size, taking my hot glue gun, basically putting glue all over the ball, taking the moss, putting it right on top of that hot glue. Be careful, it's hot. And just work my way all around the whole entire ball. Okay, so this is what it looks like once the reindeer moss is glued to the styrofoam ball. And now we're just going to give it a trim, give it a nice clean trim to make it look nice and pretty. I used around 17 floral styrofoam balls, and then what I did was I took the jute twine and I started gluing each moss ball right on top of it. So there you have it, you guys, a beautiful moss garland. I hope that these DIYs are helpful to you for home decor for the spring. I enjoyed sharing them with you. They're easy, they're affordable to do. So yeah, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, comment down below. I always read your comments, and thank you guys so much for watching. Take care.